Good evening, y'all. Welcome to What's Good Media. This is Mrs. Smokey Black, and I'm here this evening with Mr. Smokey Black. Topic for tonight is bad relationships. So, Smokey Black, where are you from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore's a big city. I need you to be a little more specific.
Well, I'm from like different sides of Baltimore. I'm from like really everywhere. But where I was like for the most part of my life was from West Baltimore. Um, I was around well they called it the 1-5 area.
Oh, the 1-5. Heard of it.
Well, I'm from
Ain't that like
Park
Park
Heights
Heights or
area.
something?
Yeah, from the
Okay,
Park
okay,
Heights area.
okay.
Yeah, but I also like my family moved from from side to side, from like Emerson to Poplar Grove to Dukeland, and then we moved to East Baltimore, uh, Calvert.
Right,
What was
right.
it? Lafayette Projects,
Oh, the
125,
place they blew
North Carver
up.
Street.
Oh, they blew that place
Yeah, I
up,
remember that shit. Hell yeah,
man. That was the
man. Hell
biggest thing
yeah.
on the news for like a
Mhm.
week when they did that mess.
Hell yeah. We went down there like I said, like around 83, 84. Uh, we went down there because we
Little
got caught in a
80s.
fire like around Christmas. Like around that year, it was pretty fucked up, and it was snowing. That year too, you know what I'm saying? We
Right,
sat
right.
at a diner across the street. We used to live on Park Heights.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then we was around, my grandfather's house on Nelson. So I was over there for the most part of my life anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
So you
those,
basically would consider yourself a West Baltimore man. Born and bred.
well, I dibble and dab, but for the most part, yeah, I'm from West Baltimore. For the most part, yeah,
All right, Mr. Smokey Black, you do know what tonight's topic is for. It's
yeah,
called bad relationships.
you know it.
And I'm sure we've all come across some of them in our lives.
You
Some
already.
good, some bad, some we try to fucking forget.
Mm-hmm. You
So,
already.
Mr. Smokey Black,
Mm-hmm.
um, tell me about a bad relationship you've encountered.
Well, I could tell you the most wow bad relationship I had was my baby mother.
The baby mama drama.
I met her uh, on a dating chat line, and yeah, we met on a chat line.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we met on a chat
Them
line.
things are usually not the best things to try to hook up on.
That's definitely a lesson to be learned. You already. But we hooked up. But I noticed like we really didn't click. But I ain't going. I was attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to knock her down. You know what I'm saying? But
So you just wanted to smash and go, huh?
well, it was at first it was just that, but then you know what I'm saying we just didn't click. You know what I'm saying? But the sex was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep that shit funky. I'm not gonna hold you.
But honestly, you do know you can't just base a relationship on sexual attraction.
Yeah, but I was younger though. I know that now. I'm talking about what I did back then. That is
Right,
the topic,
right. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, back then I'm like, I just want to get my dick wet. I ain't gonna lie, I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm young. Like, the dick is trying to like get wet. I'm trying to tell you. So, can I get one? So I'm like, yo, whatever the fuck. So then like, Shorty was complaining that she had problems at home. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. just knocking her down. I'm like, yo, I was just knocking her down. I'm trying to tell you, yo. She was loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So then I lost count how many times the girl got pregnant, yo. I swear to God. But, I mean, miscarried and stuff like that. But,
I know
but
them
yeah.
feelings.
But that was a sad thing. But it just so happened, though, I finally hit a home run. And you know the messed up part was, my son was not playing. He was
Really?
not. He was not playing.
Now, excuse me for this for a second. Now,
Yes.
clarify what do you mean he was not planned? Were you like in a situation where like you weren't financially ready for a baby?
Yeah, I wasn't financially ready. Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't financially ready.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
And I ain't gonna lie. I was drunk. I got drunk, and you know you get drunk, like yo. And then like the next night, right? She was like, Smokey, you went off, yo. I'm like, what? I did what? She was like, yeah. The next thing you know, my son was born. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my God, really? Really? I should have wore fucking condoms, yo.
Now, with that being said, from what it sounds to me, it's like you don't regret your son, but you regret his mother.
Facts.
Now, elaborate on why you regret his mother.
Well, remember I was telling you earlier that we really didn't click. And what I meant by click, I mean everybody has some type of agreement, some form of fashion. Like, okay, I like a favorite color, or
Right.
I have a decent pair of shoes, or a decent chain.
Right?
We agree on something. We didn't hardly click in shit,
Hell no.
but fucking.
Hell no. So basically, it was just a physical attraction.
There you go.
Hell no.
Like, yo, I would ask her, like, during that time I was working two jobs, right?
Mr. Working Man.
Hell yeah, I was working at Popeyes and I was working at this nursing home called Be Our Guest.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I was working 2 gigs, shit. And I had my own crib. You know what I'm saying? And I had raising a teenage boy by myself. Doing that
Oh, so
job.
you have more than one son.
Yes.
How many sons do you have total?
3.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Anything else you want me to know? Like how now the topic is bad relationship. So how would you clarify it as a bad relationship? Like what led up to, other than the not clicking, what led up to it being a bad relationship?
She got physical.
Oh, she was a psycho bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, when you start seeing signs, like, if you don't click to a certain degree on anything, it's a problem right there. It's no vibe. We're not here. We're not eye to eye.
Right.
It's a misunderstanding, and it's always was a misunderstanding. I can sit up here and tell her that I love her, and for some reason she'll sit up here and say, "Oh, who that bitch you talking to? Who that bitch you talking to? Where you going? Who that bitch over there?"
So basically, she was always accusing you of something that really wasn't the fact.
What? Like, yo, man, I would spend time with this child every day. I'm trying to tell you, yo, and insecurities very insecure, and then it got to the point that Shorty would get physical. Like she would hit me in my face, uh, break my shit.
Oh, she was one of them.
Yeah.
Basically a tit for tat type of check.
Yeah, and then her mother and shit. We getting involved. My mother didn't like me any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess she didn't like me because I was older. I guess she wanted her to, date a dude that was like her age. Who gives a fuck what you think, bitch? I'm gonna keep it funky. Like she was a bitch.
If you grown, you should make your own choices.
Right, mind your business. Your daughter grown. Like mind your business.
I mean, sometimes women come to the realization, like sometimes older men is where it's at.
Right, mind your business.
Because why would you want a younger dude that might not be as experienced in certain things like an older man would be?
Right.
Me personally, I prefer older men. Because, I know a lot of things of my own experience, but being with an older man, like, I learn other things.
Mm-hmm.
They say you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And for the most part, that's true. Unless, of course, y'all know the same tricks, and then you all got to figure out something else.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, I mean, like, now, the relationship with this individual, I mean, did it last very long?
Well, I would say like a good 4.5, 5 years until I got locked up. That's when my relationship really went sour down. Well, with my baby mother.
Oh, you got locked up.
Yeah, she got me locked up. Her and her mama.
Her mother involving herself.
Yeah, her and her mama. Her nosy motherfucking mama.
Hell no.
Nosy as a bitch. But she was cool though when that motherfucking tax money came around though. I was her best friend. Oh shit, drive around, get her grandson a crib and all this and all that. Girl, one thing you was money hungry for when I got that motherfucking tax money.
That's usually how that happens.
You see how things work when you flash a little bit of Franklin's in their grill?
If you broke as shit, you the worst person in the world.
Yeah, but when you got a little bit of dollars,
but as soon as they see
friend.
them ching ching dollar signs,
right.
Oh, Smokey Black, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Oh, this and that. Nah, nigga, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that same energy when I didn't have all this?
You feel me? Real nigga energy, you know? You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit real. You ain't like me from the jump. Then why you want to give me some play? Don't show me sympathy because I just helped make your grandson. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I miss the fuck out of my son. You know what I'm saying?
I was getting ready to ask you, do you see him?
No.
Do you talk to him?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So now, how old is he?
12.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's at that tween age.
Yes.
Where he needs that steady role model male figure in his life.
Yes.
Now let me guess, she's one of them chicks that has different niggas around her kid.
Yes.
So she a little hot pants.
Well.
Basically what I mean by that, she's fast, basically.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, she do have 3 different baby fathers.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, then Yeah, that's a little fast in your pants. That's basically that sums that up. Now, what's the purpose of why you're not allowed to see him or talk to him?
Well, for one, she told me that out of her mouth, like literally, she keep my son because of what they call that shit, uh, financial stability.
Leverage.
Yeah,
Basically using the child as a pawn piece.
yeah, she told me that,
Really?
and I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
So basically, what I'm getting out of that is like she's only keeping your son just to keep getting in your pockets.
That, and also to be nosy and try to figure out what the fuck am I doing? Point A, point B, C, D, to the motherfucking Z. Whatever the fuck.
So she's one of them ones that are trying to hold on to something that's not there no more.
She's a fucking psycho.
Yeah, pretty much. She's them ones that like to hold on to something even though there's nothing there anymore.
Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how crazy this woman is, okay? I'm not gonna use the B word. Use the word woman, okay? This girl don't like Gatorade, right? Okay?
Okay.
I work at Popeye. I work 2 jobs, okay? I asked her, do you like Gatorade? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, alright.
Alrighty then.
I worked all fucking night. I got off like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm working like 6, maybe 7 days a fucking week, yo. You know what I'm saying? I had snap work. You know what I'm saying? So, I was watching my son and shit. So, I come home. I wanted the Gatorade. I'm like, where's the Gatorade at? I'm like, well, I drunk it. Why? I was thirsty. You know what? You gotta go. You got to go because I'm just frustrated, yo. I'm like really frustrated because you're not working. Like we're close to being evicted. Only thing you're doing is just laying there. You're not doing anything. You don't want to work. Then she got frustrated. She was like, I'm going to call the cops. Why you going to call the cops, yo? Why you going to call the cops? Kareem, you being loud. Why ain't being loud? You going to wake the baby up. I'm like, look, please, can you just go? Because I need a break. So I'm just telling her, I'm like, can you please just go? I need space. I can't just leave out my house. Even if it means I'm like, look, I'll give you some money. Can you just take the baby and just go? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm gonna just get your stuff and just sit right here in the living room and you're gonna call your mom and you gotta go, because if not, I gotta go. And I'm not gonna come back until you leave. So she didn't go. So I'm like, I'm not leaving either. So I'm like, okay. Since you want to act like that, she decided to call the cops. I had to peel. Why I had to leave? Because I'm a black man, and she's a black woman, and she called the police.
Now, the place that you guys had, were both of your names on it, or was it just in yours?
It was mine.
Did she have mail and stuff coming there?
To my knowledge, she did. It was more like social service shit, for the most part.
That's why she was determined she wasn't going to go nowhere. Because she felt as though since she got mail coming there, she got rights too. That's all that was.
You know what make it so crazy? Like, I went to the store with her, and she swore me down I was having sex with one of my ex-girlfriends, right? I just brought her breakfast. I can tell you what I brought. A bacon, what was that? Not the bacon. The steak, cheese,
Steak and cheese bagel?
Combo.
Now you bought it for your baby's mother or your ex-girlfriend?
I bought it for my baby mother and myself.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast. We had breakfast in my son had breakfast that morning. I just got paid that morning.
Okay.
Because we were going to the market to get some food and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the market. I remember it like it was yesterday. We go to the market. She just swore up and down I was talking to my ex-girl. I'm like, yo, no, I'm not talking to her. We're friends, yo. Is that? She just kept swearing up and down. I'm like, yo, you just acting like a straight bitch, yo. Just stop in public. She's like, don't call me a bitch. I'm like, I'm being a straight jerk. And I said it again. I just kept saying it just to be an asshole. I'm a Libra. I'm an asshole. That's how Libras are. We're just straight assholes.
Oh, so you're a Libra, so you're a scale.
Yes, if you fuck with us, we're going to fuck with you. But
So
we're not going to touch you.
So you're unbalanced.
Yes, we're not going to touch you. Unless we feel threatened. Okay? Now, by me irritating her in public, right? She hit me right in my nose. Bam! Hit me straight in my nose. Hit me straight in my nose, yo.
Hell no.
A co-worker or a worker, you know, seen that incident and shit.
Right.
He was like, sir, you want me to call the police, sir? I'm like, nah, you good. You good. This is not the first time I actually dealt with a female hitting me. Hit me like there was a nigga. That wasn't the first time, but.
So you've had more than one encounter like that?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Interesting.
Cool. Yeah, it wasn't cool at all. I had to get away from them psycho motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, it's crazy, yo. And you know it's so crazy, yo. Like, you can't predict who's good or bad until you see like the weird signs and shit.
So you're starting to see until you start being around them enough.
Yeah, when you start seeing weird signs and shit, like motherfucker be like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and shit. Like one day they cool as a motherfucker. Then the next thing you know, nigga be like, I don't like you. Who are you?
Hell no.
Like, why are you here? Like, why am I dealing with this shit?
Right.
So I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Now, are you married or anything now?
Yes, I'm married. Yes, I'm married. Happily married.
You're happily married?
Fuck yeah.
That's good.
You know, I gotta laugh about this shit, yo. Like when I don't think I was married like maybe 3 months, and I had a Facebook page. I lost that motherfucker. I'm mad as shit about that page. Had a lot of classic pictures on that motherfucker, but I got a Facebook Messenger,
Right.
from her psychotic ass. I lost count how many times I blocked that girl. She was like, congratulations. And then it wasn't even no name. It wasn't no name on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was a different name.
Hell no.
So like, congratulations. Like, the fuck you mean congratulations? Who are you?
Did she ever clarify who she was?
She's like, don't worry about it.
Oh, she was trying to play games.
Yes.
Try to play the little guessing game, the Guess Who.
Yes.
You know how elementary that is?
Man, all I know is she was like, man, don't worry about who this is. Don't worry about how I found out you got married. I always got people watching you. What? Nigga. Nigga.
So she had people watching you.
Nigga.